access the morgue at the far end of the West Wing construction site. If they haven't been disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands.
They got a lot of control on you, like, people you be around. Yeah, like, yo, I said that, like, if you be around the music you listen to, like, yeah, bro, I should have you down the wrong path. I mean, think about it, y'all. If you listen to a song long enough, you think shit cool. Yeah, this shit normalize bad behavior, nigga. It normalize bad behavior. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That shit normalizes bad behavior, bro. Shit we shouldn't be doing. And who music is it in? It's in our music, nigga. Blacks and Hispanics, Latinos. That's just our music, nigga.
I just want to let you know, Abe. Abe, I just want to let you know you phony as hell, bro. The last 2 days you act like you too good to be in the party with us, and now you want to come in here speaking your philosophy shit. Nah, bro. Nah, I'm just fucking with him, bro. I gotta fuck my shit, cause I don't like the fact he been on, but he act like he couldn't fuck with us for the last 2 days.
Oh no, I was on yesterday.
Nah, GG got you out there brand new.
I can barely play with y'all, like.
Look, I'ma eventually have to go to Angel House and fix his nap, or you gonna have to fix yours, because I tell you that's the only thing that's fucking with us.
Nigga, ain't nothing wrong with my nat type, nigga.
Your nat type is 2 or 1?
2. Alright
exactly,
then.
that means moderate.
I don't know, how do I tell?
When you go to your network settings and you run the test, it'll tell you nat type 1, 2, or 3. 3 is strict, 2 is moderate, 1 is open.
I gotta look at it.
That's why none of you have
nigga,
to.
I ain't gonna change it out here in Korea, nigga. That shit in all Korean, nigga.
If you have a router, all you have to do is go to the settings, the website settings on your computer for your router, and you just do a couple port forwardings. Like it's simple as going on a YouTube video and just change it. I had to do it for my Verizon Virus. What?
My computer broke.
But that makes the gameplay a lot easier. That's why nobody ever lags like when I play with them. Otherwise, y'all gonna keep conflicting with each other, and that's why when one of y'all come in, it always say that nat type shit at the bottom left, and one of y'all shits is fucking with the other one, it's making y'all lag together. Once that gets fixed, Abel won't lag in the party with us no more.
Alright, I'm gonna check my shit, what my nat type is. If it's fucked up, I'm gonna tell my boss tomorrow.
Even if you don't know how to do it yourself, you can call up your internet.
He'll send with the Korean ITs and they'll fucking fix my nat type.
Yeah, like you just tell them you play video. When I didn't know how to do it, I just called them and told them like, yo, I play video games. My shit is moderate. I don't know how to fix it. I don't want to mess it up. Can you walk me through how to make my nat type open? Because a lot of people used to have that problem.
I always need a translator when I fucking do shit like that, nigga.
No, I know. I'm talking about even for Angel too. Like if Angel need the help with his, he just call his Optimum and they'll tell him like how to do it. Cause they know people play video games and they know like it's a default setting that makes your shit moderate. You have to custom do it. So what you have to do for yours, if it doesn't have a website on the back of your router, you put 192.168.1.1 into your website address on the computer that's attached to that internet, and it should show your router settings. And you do a couple port forwardings where you have to go online and see which ones. Like it sounds difficult, more difficult than what it is. Like I had to teach myself it. So first, when you run the setting on your PlayStation, you figure out what IP address your PlayStation has. So when you do the port forwarding and it directs you to put the IP address of the thing that you want to port forward, you put the IP address of your PlayStation, and then you put the ports that is telling you to forward, and then restart your PlayStation, and it'll open it up. And that is.
Do me a favor. Recover everything you can on broad spectrum antivirus.
Man, even with that, because Xfinity and Verizon, like my Verizon Fios, they made it simpler for us, where all you got to do is say like on your PlayStation, because it'll show which devices are connected to your router, and you just put in there like this is a video game or something simple where you don't have to do the specifics, and it'll open it because it already has the ports preset for video gaming. Man. And then you can put your IP address, like I put mine as the DMZ host. Like it's also a setting in there that's DMZ host, which means like that specific IP address doesn't get like restricted. Because all a NAT, moderate, strict, and open, it just simply means higher security on your shit. So you have no risk of like different kind of yeah, you can put that on. That's what it means. You're pretty much just telling your computer that for this specific IP address, which is your PlayStation, it is okay to let this different traffic go through. Because when we play online, it's a bunch of different traffic between all of us that's unknown to your computer. So if your firewall doesn't recognize us, it's gonna block us. That's all moderate and strict means. So that's why it starts lagging, because it refuses to let us connect between each other. It's confusing the traffic that's coming from Abel, me, or someone else. You get what I mean? Like, it's just, it makes it easier for the traffic to go through so y'all can play smooth.
Well, it's actually, NAT type actually protects your computer. But
yeah, it protects your computer, but
playing games, they don't let you fuck with your connection.
Exactly. Like, you can still have it, that's why I'm saying you have to put the specific PlayStation IP address. So it can have those same settings for your computer. But when it comes to your game, you don't have that kind of restriction. There's no harm from opening your NAT to your game. Because PlayStation itself already has a firewall, so all that shit people doing with trying to hack is already being dealt with. So for you to have double security, you're pretty much fucking your own gameplay up. No, it's 60. Port number is asking you for what port? So after you put that IP address dot and you save those settings and make sure it's all with the gaming, you could even Google which ones to open specifically to, just to double check it. But since you set Infinity already got it preset, after you do that, you restart your PlayStation and run the network settings again, and it should go from NAT type 2 to NAT type 1. And the reason people also do that too, because like, I know you remember like with Call of Duty and stuff, people used to complain about Fios people getting the first shot all the time. It also makes it where like you don't even have that split second hesitation lag too.
The UMP, bro. Shit, alright.
He restarting his shit.
Data transfer.
Yeah, because he said he went to his Xfinity and fixed it. Because his is NAT type 2 as well. All three of y'all have type 2 in that.
Oh, my kids be watching Netflix.
Alright, I'm telling my boss tomorrow.
Clear to get out of
I
there.
don't know how to change that
The
shit.
lab and samples destroyed. I don't think the outcasts are going to be able to do much else from here.
Thanks for getting me that data to
If I
play
can
with.
change it on the website, I'll do it, but
No, you could change it on the website. Even when you call Optimum up, you can call them and change it. But in order for the settings to go through, you will have to restart your whole router eventually. Not restart your router. You will have to restart your PlayStation. Like, it won't affect anything your kids are doing. It might restart the router after you save the settings on its own, but you just have to restart your PlayStation to make the settings go through.
Where's your lighter?
I don't see that. Should be in my coat. Should be in my coat.
you better be lighting a candle. What you need a lighter for?
Angel said you better be lighting a candle. You need a lighter for it. That's for her hair.
Bro.
What?
I don't smoke cigs no more, Angel.
For her hair? Fuck you burning?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, you wish I be devil like me, okay.
He said he's never seen those videos where black people how to do haircuts. What? He can hear you. It's very sensitive. She talking about how Indians do hair where they use fire.
Well, guess what? In America, we use clippers and scissors. Indians, you burning. Nah, the that stink smell. Like you doing voodoo with a doll. Nah, I ain't doing that.
Alright. Where the fuck is my shit? I don't know where that light is. Oh. What?
I don't know, like, they're not.
Why would a lighter burn down the
I
place?
don't know, like, if you turn upside down, like,
Are you serious?
I don't believe it. Just something that
I have it in my pocket. Every human being in America has it in their pocket. Free fall. It will not burn them up. Unless you standing outside in like 122 degree weather and the shit blow up from too much heat.
That's the car chasing me, Angel.
Well, I told you to get up here where I am. I told
It's not gonna
go
blow
there.
up. It doesn't leak.
Don't even go
Unless
up
it
there.
has a crack in it, and that one specifically won't leak. Wait, Abe, you finished all your missions?
Oh, what the fuck them niggas shooting me with?
Crossbow.
You talking about a car? What are y'all doing?
Coming to you, Angel.
It's okay. You can't get me.
Y'all playing Conflict? What are y'all doing?
DCD headquarters on challenge.
Oh, so I should join in to make it harder?
No, 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 no.
I'm about to join in.
No, 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 no.
I'm about to join in.
No, we
bro.
don't need help. We don't need help. We got it.
No, I know, but I need help.
No, no. No, no, no. No, no. What the fuck you need help for?
I need help with it.
Let me help me help you. Help others.
Alright.
Keep running up, Angel.
Fuck.
Why am I missing my shots right now? Like what?
Yo, the 50 cal specialist only boosts up rifles?
Rifles and yo, this B word, bro.
Yeah, it only boosted up rifles.
I don't have any ammo. Shit. I thought I got it.
Yeah, I think the crossbow is the only one that boosts up 2 weapons.
Take number 4.
It worked, Doc? Only to, but if you put for that IP address, it's only to your PS4. It won't do that. It's pretty much you put in like a specific
Whatever your
setting for your
PS4 is
device.
connected to, that's what you do it to, yeah.
Yeah, so it won't make it. Yeah, it won't make it where your computer is like open to viruses and shit. So your shit should run a lot smoother
Why
now.
would I want my PlayStation open to viruses?
Maybe your PlayStation not, does your PlayStation do any pop-ups? You took any pop-ups on your PlayStation?
Yeah, say if I want to watch something on the web.
Yeah, but it's different for your PlayStation.
Hey Angel, so can I join in with y'all so we can do it on challenging?
Nope, 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 nope. We got it.
Alright, I'll do it. Nah, he don't want me to join in. That's cool. Nah, cause that shit did, even with one extra person, that shit make it harder than what it is on just solo, bro.
Oh, fucking burnt me.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a nice F2000 though. Hey, we need a PP19.
What's that?
You don't know what a PP19 is?
Probably need. I need
Ah,
it now
mami,
since I don't know
you
what
need
it
a
is.
PP19? Coge esto. Tenga de PP19, papi.
I nigga yesterday that nigga yesterday like, oh, papi, I sing it.
What's a PP19, Angel?
It's a machine gun. Oh shit.
Yo, the other two
Is it better
survivors.
than the police UMP? Nah.
Yeah, depends.
Hey, yo, Doc. The
What I
other
gotta do for
two,
that?
the other two survivalists only boost up one weapon. Like the crossbow is the only one that boosts up two weapons.
What I gotta do for the
Damn.
chatterbox, yo?
My police and
I
does way
looked at the
more
grenade. It
damage
doesn't do
than
it.
an
I didn't
F2000.
see the SMG boost. Increase.
I just got a police 821. That shit's
Oh,
stronger than my
alright,
fucking.
yeah,
This
yeah,
shit's
yeah. I
stronger,
see
but it
it.
shoots a lot slower.
I see it
Nah,
already.
plus 5 RPM.
But I'm about to make my girl a
It
grenade.
got a small. Clip size. I'm about to put a clip size on it.
Cause if niggas gonna use that vector, bro, I'm about to make an SMG build, bro, on everything.
Nah, I love the SMGs.
I'm being there like, oh. I'm being there like, oh, papa, SMG, the vector.
My man.
Oh, this shit nice. Ooh, I like this shit.
You like that shit, Bobby? Okay.
Word. But they probably look at it like if they nerf, cause if how would they nerf it though? Like the RPMs, so they would probably look at it. The other guns they would have to nerf their RPMs too, cause you know how people are. They take one gun away, they're gonna go use another one. Then it's gonna be the P90. You feel what I'm saying? Like
I'm not
niggas
worried
gonna
about
keep
that.
doing that shit.
But I'm not worried about that. It's good though. The P90 only has 900 RPMs like every other gun.
Yeah, but it's still. But niggas gonna keep doing that shit too. Like it's not. I don't even think it's the SMG itself. It's that build itself, bro. That fucking clutch
What
shit that they be
SMG?
doing, bro.
Nah, it's the Vector. The Vector has 1200 RPMs.
Word.
Stable is a stable weapon.
Nigga, please shoot me up
They
close with
want
that shit.
they want nerf it for what? PvP or they want nerf it period?
Well,
They're gonna have.
nah, not all.
Nigga, you know that you gotta fucking gotta move in close. Yeah, they're not good when you far away.
The P90 is
Nigga,
good.
niggas keep
P90 is
running
good
up
mid
on
range.
you though, nigga.
Mid range?
That's like a shotgun. Shotguns is OP as fuck close up.
Nah,
Like,
shotgun be doing.
Nigga, we
Spaz?
tried
The
using-
Spaz?
Nigga, we tried it, bro. By the time we shoot them 2 times, them niggas already let out 70 bullets with that shit, bro. That shit, bro, that vector is so op. Me and Angel put up a shield. That shit smacked the shield away as quick as you put it up, bro. Like,
Alright, I'm doing the mission over.
oh, this nigga fucked me up, bro. See, now I gotta get my mindset back to challenging, bro. Cause that nigga smacked me one time with the LMG. Put my
Going conflict?
challenge
What?
mode, they don't be playing, nigga. They be fucking shit.